Hello, Boone High. I'm Kale, and welcome to Boone High's news show.
With all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa High School's most watched high school news show.
On January 21st, the Boone girls basketball team hosted the Ballard Bombers. Here's Matthew Fitzgerald with a recap of the action.
On January 21st, 2025, the 4-10 Tortoise hosted the 3-10 Bombers from Ballard. It was a low-scoring first quarter with many turnovers by both teams. Sophomore Macy Chestnut opened up the scoring with a nice drive and layup to take the 2-0 lead. Ballard fought back and led 6-2 before Shannon Jenkins hit a corner three to bring the Doors within one. Boone would score once more after that and would finish the first quarter with Boone leading 7-6. The second quarter started with another big three from Shannon Jenkins to put Boone up 10-6, but Ballard would stiffen up their defense and not allow Boone to score again after that in the quarter. Ballard would pull away and the halftime score would be 21-10 in favor of Ballard. Boone would come out of halftime quickly, with Macy Chestnut splashing a mid-range jumper to cut the lead to 9. It would continue to be a defensive battle, with good offense but not many shots falling for either team. Ballard would get more shots to fall, and the third would end with the Doors trailing by 13, with a score of 25-11. In the fourth, a comeback effort from Boone, led by a corner three from Brick Weisbrod, would fall short as the Doors couldn't keep up with the Ballard offense. Ballard's defense would do enough to defeat the Tortoise with a final score of 37-18, with Brooke Lowe leading with 19 points for Ballard and 8 points from Macy Chestnut led the Doors. This has been Matthew Fitzgerald with BooneTV.
There are so many students at Boone High School with so many different talents. Brandon Holmes features Landon Myers and his gift in playing basketball.
There are many great students at Boone High School. One of these great students is Landon Myers. Landon is an excellent friend and an even better teammate. Landon feels he pushes his teammates on the court to get better every day.
I show up to practice every day and challenge my teammates by keeping my hands up, rebounding, blocking shots. This translates to game for me, so I'm ready for game situations, and this helps my team in games so they can box out a bigger person, get rebounds, and play against a bigger player.
Landon's teammates have their reasons on how Landon helps them on the basketball court.
Landon helps me on the court because he's a great motivator. He's got always using his long arms to grab rebounds, and so it helps me learn how to box out and finish around the rim too, because he's also a great shot blocker. And so also he's always talking, he's always clapping, he's giving high fives. He's a really connected teammate.
Landon's a lot of help with, he's a big guy, so it helps with finishing on bigger defenders for more in-game and he's always talking, telling us to move on to the next thing so we can get through the drills and get through to other things.
He pushes me because he's a lot bigger than me. Makes me have to finish over him when he jumps for sure, and having to box him out.
Landon feels he always helps his teammates in the classroom.
I show up to class every day and hold other people accountable by making sure they get their work done, and myself, and if they have struggles on something, I help them out.
Landon does not only help all of his teammates on the basketball court, but also in the classroom.
He's always helping me in the classroom because whenever I have a question, he's always there. He's looking for an opportunity to help and to help with an equation, or because I have algebra with him.
In class, when I'm struggling, Landon's always a guy that'll help me understand the subject we're learning, because he's a smart learner and he picks up things a lot easier in the classroom, so he's just a big help.
He encourages me to get my work done when I get it rather than procrastinating and just saving it for later.
Landon feels there are many aspects into being a good friend.
The most important thing about being a good friend is being there when other friends need you and just being kind.
Landon's a great friend because he's a great motivator on and off the court. He's very helpful. He's always there to help. And the third reason is just because he's a great guy, and he's always having fun in class.
Landon's a good friend to have because he's always the guy that pushes you to be the best version of yourself, and he's always talking and giving good advice.
He's always encouraging to everybody, as well as he's just an all-around nice guy. So.
Overall, Landon Myers is a great help in the classroom, a great teammate, and a good friend, and everybody enjoys to be with him and around him.
With every new year, there are a lot of uncertainties of what might happen, but we can always guess. Dan Strife gave it a shot with his predictions for 2025.
Welcome to Dane Strife's 2025 prediction. I'm going to predict some events that could occur in the year of 2025. Alright, starting off the year in the months of February and March, I think since TikTok is getting banned, there's going to be a new massive app that will take over the place of TikTok. And a huge meme will be made in that app, and it's just going to be huge for the rest of the year. In April and May, I think the Minecraft movie will be massive.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
Not because of how high the quality is necessarily, but because people are gonna hate on it. They're gonna think it's dumb, but it's gonna be funny because it's dumb, you know? In the months of June and July, I think when GTA 6 comes out, everyone will be playing it. But since it just came out, there will be tons of bugs and glitches, and it will just be terrible to play. And this usually happens with many new games, so that's why I think this will happen. In August and September, I think a new huge album will drop. Maybe Cardi, you know? I guess we'll never know, but usually this is the time when someone drops an album and it's just massive. Could be Taylor Swift with her 87 albums, 27 Taylor's version. In October and November, I think a new game movie, like a trailer or a leak, will come out, much like Fortnite. Or Roblox, some crazy ideas I'm throwing out here. But last year, around this time, we had the Minecraft movie leak. With props from the movie being posted on Instagram and Twitter and all these other apps. So that's why I think that'll happen.
I'm Steve.
Finally, in December, I think there's gonna be no snow. This year we've had no snow. Last year we had basically no snow, and it's all been reserved for January. But we've had snow in Texas. How does that happen? There's ice on cars, and there's snow everywhere, and it's just how does that happen? It's so hot in Texas. All right. Thanks for watching my 2025 prediction. This has been Dane Strife with BooneTV.
The Super Bowl is just around the corner, and many families and friends will come together to watch it. Max Clark asked Boone High School students, what are your plans for the Super Bowl?
Question of the week. Question of the week.
A lot of people watch the Super Bowl, and a lot of them watch it just for the game, some even for the commercials. We're trying to figure out what people do on Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm probably going to watch the game with my dad. Hopefully the Vikings will be playing because he'll be really pumped, but that probably won't happen, so.
Eat food.
I don't know, just stay home and just be with my family.
On Super Bowl Sunday, I'm going to go to Ryan Bowers' house.
And on Super Bowl Sunday, I plan to watch all the commercials.
Probably going to my brother's house.
Out with friends and family and just celebrate, eat snacks.
I'll be with the family. I'm sure we'll have a grand meal as we prepare for, fingers crossed, hopefully Patrick Mahomes' loss.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Assassin's Creed is a very famous video game series that a lot of people enjoy. Jonas first will be giving his opinion on the game series.
I feel eyes on us. We could be here right now and we might not even know.
Hello, Boone. Hi, I'm Jonas Fursov, and the game I'm reviewing today is Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection. This trilogy is amazing. It has a great story, great soundtrack. Characters are also very well developed in this game. This trilogy is all about Ezio's life.
Well, well, look who it is.
I know your name, but not why you're here. Renowned master and mentor, Ezio Auditore de la.
His descendant Desmond lives in the future, and when this group of people find him, they break him out of his prison and teach him how of his ancestry and of the Assassin's Creed.
You are the leader now. Unite the assassins.
Insieme per la vittoria! Vittoria!
And take back Roma.
And the danger they're in if they don't hurry up. And by doing that, they put him in this VR simulation of Ezio's life.
Welcome to Constantine, Ezio. Fight with me. And show him what it means to cross the assassins.
And they are reliving Ezio's life to find an ancient artifact called the Apple of Eden. This artifact has unspeakable powers, and it's a fight between the Templars and the Assassins to who can get it first. I would rate this game 5 Apples of Eden for being such a great game. You also get to see historical monuments too. This is a franchise that is still going on. The new one on display right now. I would suggest trying it. You can play this game on Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm Jonas Fursov with BooneTV. I'll see you next time.
And that's all for now. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now from all of us from BooneTV, make sure to stay safe, stay cool, and have a wonderful week, Boone High. Roll doors.